ARMY around the world is angry, disappointed, and wondering. Jungkook BTS, who was supposed to be on a break from his mandatory military service, MS, with his groupmates, was caught on camera leaving the camp alone and choosing to attend Aespa's concert at the KSBO Dome, Seoul. Moreover, his presence at the concert further fueled the long-standing rumors that had been whispered without confirmation, his closeness with Winter, a member of Aespa. The question is, did Jungkook really leave Jimin alone at the camp because of this Aespa concert? If so, what really happened between them? And why did Jungkook choose to leave in the middle of his MS break just to watch a girl group performance that has repeatedly been linked to him? This fact came to light on March 16, 2025, when some photos and videos leaked onto social media. The photos showed a muscular man wearing a hat and mask sitting among 20,000 spectators, accompanied by the bodyguard who is frequently seen with BTS activities. Only his eyes were visible, but ARMY never makes mistakes in recognizing their bias. It was Jungkook, and not just an ordinary fan attending the concert. What made ARMY furious was not just Jungkook's presence at the Aespa concert, but the moment of togetherness missed with Jimin. In recent days, Jimin had been staying in the camp, even when there were opportunities to leave, choosing to spend time in the military environment. Many ARMY speculated that Jimin was waiting for a chance to meet Jungkook or spend time together. However, what happened was the opposite. Jungkook chose to leave alone and head to Aespa's concert. Has the close friendship between Jungkook and Jimin started to fade? This question became more widely discussed after netizens began comparing Jungkook's absence from several important moments of other BTS members. Recently, when J-Hope held a special event before starting his MS, Jungkook was not seen attending. Now, at the same time, he appeared so enthusiastic about attending the rising girl group's concert. Several ARMY on Twitter expressed their disappointment. Jimin always faithfully waits, but Jungkook prefers Winter, wrote one user sarcastically. Another added, "We don't need idols who ignore friendship and loyalty just for love rumors." However, the speculation didn't stop there. Some fans even wondered, was Jungkook's attendance at Aespa's concert purely because he wanted to see their performance, or was there a personal invitation from Winter? To support this theory, some media outlets began to uncover past facts that had been forgotten. In 2023, Jungkook and Winter were spotted together with Kim Taeyoung at a Harry Styles concert in Seoul. Since then, the rumors about their closeness had never really died down. And now, 2 years later, Jungkook was caught at Aespa's concert during his MS break, a coincidence too big to ignore. Even more surprising, an unnamed internal source revealed that Jungkook had received special permission to leave the camp for personal matters. This permission is typically granted for family affairs or very important reasons. Is attending Aespa's concert considered an important personal matter? ARMY felt betrayed. Moreover, it was known that Jimin had mentioned several times in live broadcasts that he hoped to spend time with other BTS members during their MS break. "We rarely get to be together. I hope that during the MS break, we can sit together and share stories," said Jimin in one of the live broadcasts a few months ago. Sadly, that hope did not materialize. At the two-day Aespa concert, 20,000 spectators filled the stadium. Meanwhile, on stage, Winter, Karina, Ningning, and Giselle performed with incredible energy. In her speech, Winter said, "I'm so glad you didn't notice our mistakes. Thank you for coming." For some, this simple sentence meant nothing. But for some ARMY, it felt like a subtle signal indicating support from someone very special. What made the situation even more complicated was the presence of other top celebrities: G-Dragon, Jihyo twice, Yoo Jae-suk, Ryujin IDZY, and Renjun NCT Dream. However, only Jungkook was the biggest focus. Why? Because he left someone who is known as his closest friend in BTS, Jimin. Speculation continued. Is it true that Jungkook and Jimin are having an internal conflict? Some fans even dug up past moments where the two seemed awkward in front of the camera. Some argued that their relationship was no longer as warm as before. There were even rumors that Jimin felt disappointed because Jungkook preferred personal matters outside BTS during a difficult time for all of them. However, as of this report, no official statements have been made by Big Hit Music or SM Entertainment. Both Jungkook and Winter have remained silent. The mystery of leaving the camp to attend Aespa's concert remains a big puzzle. Was it truly because of love? Or is there another reason yet to be revealed? One thing is for sure. ARMY is not staying silent. The hashtag #RespectJimin and hashtag #WhereIsLoyalty trended on Twitter for more than 8 hours. Many demanded an official explanation from Big Hit Music. Some fans requested that Jungkook be more transparent with ARMY, who had supported him all this time. "We don't hate him. We're just disappointed. Loyalty is everything," wrote one Twitter user with thousands of retweets. Amidst this chaos, one question remains unanswered. Did Jungkook leave Jimin alone at the camp just to attend Aespa's concert and meet Winter? If true, this is more than just a regular love rumor. It could be the beginning of a rift within BTS. As they all face a difficult time due to mandatory military service and individual career pressures, actions like this are seen as a form of betrayal to the spirit of unity that has always been the foundation of BTS. And until today, ARMY around the world is waiting for an answer. Why did Jungkook choose the Aespa concert over precious time with Jimin? Is Winter really the reason? Or is there another, even more surprising story? One thing is certain, the public does not know what really happened, and that keeps the curiosity growing, waiting for an answer that never comes. However, after all these surprises have unfolded before us, a big question deserves to be reflected upon together. Is everything we see, hear, and read truly real? Did Jungkook really leave Jimin alone at the camp to attend Aespa's concert and even further, to meet Winter? Or could this be a series of narratives intentionally created, packaged, and spread to generate a sensation that shakes the digital world and elicits emotional reactions from ARMY? Let's pause and reflect for a moment. In today's era of social media, where information spreads in seconds, don't we often get caught up in the flow of information that may not be true? Viral photos, videos shared on TikTok, image snippets on Twitter, and YouTube clips. All of these can be easily cut, twisted, or even manipulated to fit the narrative being sold. Are you really sure that the muscular man wearing a hat and mask is Jungkook? Have you ever questioned why there's still no official confirmation from the agencies? Moreover, if this event really happened, isn't it odd that the only source of information comes from a photo taken from a distance, with unclear quality, then interpreted in such a way by netizens? Isn't there a huge possibility that this is a game of perception? That someone out there is using fan fanaticism to spread an issue that invites controversy? Let's think critically together. If this is all real, what is the purpose of the media and TikTok or Twitter accounts that quickly blow up this issue? Is it really to provide information, or are they just chasing engagement, traffic, likes, and views? Are you, as a reader and viewer, being used as an object of manipulation by algorithms hungry for sensation? Think again. Where is this information coming from? We, as writers, have gathered this material from various open sources, from TikTok posts, YouTube video snippets, heated Twitter comments, to entertainment media articles. But honestly, how accurate are all of those? How much can be proven, and how much is based on assumptions, rumors, or unfounded fabrications? Shouldn't this serve as an alarm for all of us not to easily accept any information presented without clarification? How often do we get stirred up to anger, disappointment, or even attack public figures based on narratives that might not even be true? Do you really want to be part of the crowd that is easily manipulated by unverified viral news? Or is this the time for all of us to be wiser, to hold back before making conclusions, to verify every piece of information, and not to add fuel to the fire with comments or opinions based on ignorance? Let's be honest. If this news turns out to be just a fabrication designed to stir up the fandom, how would you feel? If all this commotion is just a trap to create clickbait and cause a stir, wouldn't you feel used? We invite you to reflect. In the sea of information that circulates, who is really in control? You as a reader or social media that decides what you see and believe? Who benefits from the viral spread of this issue? Are you sure that Jungkook's absence from BTS internal events automatically means betrayal? Don't you see the possibility that he also has a personal life that can't always be controlled by public opinion? Or perhaps, could it be that major agencies like Big Hit and SM Entertainment are intentionally letting this issue run wild to maintain the popularity of both parties? Don't forget, Controversy is the most powerful fuel to keep public attention alive. We urge you not just to be consumers of information, but to become wise judges. Is this news fact or hoax? Sensation or reality? You decide, not anyone else.